It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 And this time I know it's real, the feeling that I feel.
Has everyone come in?
If I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do it.
Has everyone come in? Good evening. Good evening, guys. Ready to start? Okay. Good evening to all of you. So happy to see you all. And the evening will begin with Lata Menon, batch of 83, who is a member of the core committee. She will introduce the host of the evening, a very mysterious person, someone whom you don't know at all, is the host of this evening.
Good evening, alumni. Are all these people back from outside after eating the ice creams and the cakes and everything? I hope they're all coming in because we're going to begin the function now. The host is all ready. Welcome to the Red Carpet Centenary Finale 2025. The fun host for today's evening is Anu Menon. Anu, our 97 batch alumni, did a master's in drama in London and moved to Bombay to pursue her first love, the stage. For 8 years, she was better known as her alter ego, VJ Lola Kutti, on Channel V. Her stand-up special, Wonder Menon, is the first Indian female special to feature on Amazon Prime. She is the face of HDFC's bank's Vigil Auntie, an anti-fraud superhero. Anu is currently touring with her new stand-up special, Uncool. Her dream is to do a shampoo commercial, noted Anu, or item number. Welcome, Anu Menon.
Hi! Good evening! The chammattu pasangal all on time, ambuti kuttis. But welcome, ladies, and of course our esteemed gentlemen also in the audience. So sweet. The thorns among the roses. Our esteemed sisters, former students who've come from all parts of the globe to be here today. I know some of you still have nightmares about being sent to the principal's office. Stop texting, okay? Sisters, just send them. Punish them outside, sisters. See, they're texting like this when the show has started. Somewhere rowdies they are, sisters. Now, my name is Anu Menon, and it's such an honor and privilege to be back here again. I'm so glad Lata said that I'm from the batch of 97. The last time round, they all said batch of 95. I was very hurt, you know. That Good Shepherd aged me like this. I was like, clearly my Korean skincare routine of tears and stress is not working. Bulla, bunde, onje, 어떻게, 내가 왜 사랑해, 감사합니다. But we're gathered here today to celebrate the 100th year of our beloved alma mater, Good Shepherd Convent. A school that is in the heart of Chennai and in our hearts as well. Now, when you enter these hallowed grounds, no, you feel this mix of pride and panic. Pride because, wow, it's been a century of turning mischievous girls into slightly less mischievous women. And also panic because, let's face it, 100 years old means that's older than our grandmother's secret sambar recipes, Ilya. And now if buildings could talk, a lot of you would be in a lot of trouble. Sisters, you know who they are. Now, sitting in this room today are some of the phenomenal principals and teachers who've shaped us. They've been the original multitaskers. You know, they're teaching maths, they were enforcing discipline, and they all knew exactly which girlie had chocolate hidden in her underdesk. These fantastic women ensured that my son thinks I'm a superhero because I can sew a shirt button, and the fact that I know it's not reservoir but reservoir. So if you think about it, that's 100 years ago when the school was founded, the world was a very different place, right? No smartphones, no Instagram. We all had to write chits and just send it to each other the old-fashioned way. But our school has survived British rule. It survived independence, epic power cuts, and countless cyclones that we all prayed happened only during exam time. But we've also produced doctors, lawyers, engineers, corporate honchos, artists, and a fair share of rebels. So as we blow out the 100 candles, metaphorically, sisters, because fire safety first, Ilya. So let's raise a toast, or rather a cup of filter coffee, to the next century, okay? So may our school continue to inspire, educate, and occasionally terrify the generations to come. Only gentlemen are so enthused like this, no old boys. So cute, chunchku. But, you know, everything changes in life, except the fact that Jyoti House still loses at everything. Hey, sisters, I'm sorry. I know you changed the house names, but whatever. Yellow, yellow, dirty fellow only. But we just want to say thank you for the memories, for the laughs, and the lifelong bonds that we've been forged in these hallowed halls, right? So here's to the next 100 years of girl power, Chennai style. No, actually, our poor sisters are very tired because they're partied out. Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every day they've been having functions. They're like, Abba, when will this end? So now just one more evening of partying to go, sisters. Come on now. Huh? So let us begin with the invocation prayer. So may I please call on, no, you all come, you all find seats, no. So our school only. Come. So may I please call on Sister Sabina to lead us in the invocation prayer. You all can't clap or what? Come on, clap, clap. Starting, you have to be enthused now.
So, I request everyone to stand up for the prayer. God of love and mercy, we are grateful to you for this gathering of alumni who have come forward to celebrate the centenary of their alma mater. Bless all their efforts to bring together the past students, teachers, sisters, friends, and well-wishers for this event. Bless also the ones who are unable to be present here for some reason or another. The alumni are grateful to this institution for the education they received, the values that helped them to form their character, to reach out to the needy in our society in their own capacity. May this evening be an enjoyable one for everyone. May it help us to renew relationships and friendships for the future. Bless the alumni and all their plans that they have for the future. As we conclude this prayer, let us hold hands and say the Our Father together. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. You'll all remembered the prayer, no? Very good. Don't lie and all, okay? Okay, now the batch of 1974 has the largest representation this evening. Already showing off. Huh? Now I'm showing, see, before I call them also, they're coming. Just see this. All of Hello. It's back. There's no favoritism. The system is fully democratic because majority wins, just like voting. So they are now going to sing Where the Mind is Without Fear. Okay? They are on stage so that you can all feel upstage. Okay? Those who can't sing are at the back. Okay?
Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country away, where knowledge is free.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I think some of them were not singing, no, because they forgot the lyrics. Chumma nice, they were posing like that. Into that lemon. They're already threatening me, we'll get back to you and all. Why y'all are holding like that candle? Oh, y'all are just drawing attention to yourself, is it? Because y'all are the batch of 1980 what? 84. Cool, cool. No, the show-offs at the back, ma'am. Holding the candles for themselves. We are holding vigil for ourselves. Okay. Pardon? I can't hold a candle to anyone, ma'am. That's what my mother says also. Okay, I would now like to call on stage the president of the Alumni Association. She has become my firm friend, not just because she's a fellow Malayali and English major, but also because at yesterday's meeting she said to me, Anu, I've already sent you the event flow, bro. So please welcome on stage my bro, Sheba Nainen.
Shaking. Hello. I feel I'm on the Titanic. Hi, and a very good evening. Welcoming each of you seated here in this auditorium, which has truly become a hall of memories to us. Today, we have the privilege of having with us the sisters of the convent, the provincial Sister Pushpa Louis, past principals, correspondents, our beloved teachers, and dear fellow Good Shees or Good Shepherdians. The boys say they don't mind being called Good Shees just for this instance. So let's go with that. So we meet once again, and believe me, between you and me, the joy has not diminished. Being the final event of the centenary celebrations, I don't think our campus has seen so much activity in the past 30 years or so. I've been in and out of this campus for the past 30 years. I studied here, my 3 children studied here, I taught here with dear Sister Preeti and had a truly wonderful, enjoyable time all along the way. So we express our thanks, the alumni expresses our thanks to the Sisters of the Good Shepherd, the management who have supported and recognized the infinite potential of the alumni of our school. Believe me, if anybody knows anything about the alumni of our school, it is me. I have spoken to all batches, all ages, those who can hear me and those who couldn't hear me. Though the neighbors heard me calling, I thought they'll come for the event, and that's how it went. Truly a pleasurable, and I cannot explain. The sisters have to be really proud because our alumni have excelled in many, many fields. Besides, there are many And besides this, we also have some very sweet housewives. I'm at home, I'm not doing anything. I just took care of my kids. It's okay, there's nothing important. I told them, no, all of you belong here in this alumni, in this auditorium. You have to come. You have to come and you have to lead. The president will come and the president will go. But, things will change. I have one more slide. That's why I want Susan to show it. So, I take this opportunity as we discuss our alumni that we have newly created a chapter in the USA headed by Lalita Narayan from the batch of 74. Lalita, would you please stand up? And her teammate Radhika from the batch of, she's there. They are the hubs, the people to contact in the USA. They've traveled They traveled here just to be a part of this fun-filled gathering. But Sujaya, okay, Sujaya is here too. Please stand up. Sujaya Nath. Okay. We also have a chapter opening soon in Australia. I'm thinking where all I can go now, US, Australia. We also have a chapter opening soon in Australia. Radhika Sundaraj from the batch of 81 will be leading there, and knowing her, She too will fire up very soon. Lalita and Radhika share the same quality. Their ability to set things off with sparks. I don't want to elaborate because the people coming after me will talk a lot about what Lalita has been doing. So then let me tell you of the projects that we as the alumni are starting collectively, which I want everyone to understand it is their project. It is not the project of only the core committee, it is their project. The first one is the Build Her Dreams Scholarship or Assistantship, enabling bright sparks to achieve their dreams in spite of financial stress. We have shortlisted, after stringent scrutiny, 7 recipients who are with us today. Shamla Fernando, our treasurer, will elaborate on that section later in the program, just after me. When you look to your left, you will see our junior school, now cordoned off due to the metro station being constructed here. Now I'm looking directly at Sister Aruna. After the CMRL work is completed, the Alumni Association has been entrusted to develop a state-of-the-art sports arena on that land. It measures about 1 acre, to my shock and surprise. I didn't know that our junior school was on 1 acre of prime property on Chennai Metro City. We have the support of Ms. Sudha Shah, former captain of the Indian women's cricket team, and Susan Etcheria, who is also in the Indian team in this super enormous project, and Saurav Ghoshal, Indian squash champion, will be, he's already started, guiding us through the various stages as we progress. The management sisters in charge have sat with us and we are discussing how to move on to the next steps. I know in all of your minds are calculating how much it is. Yes, it is going to be an enormous, ginormous project. We will keep everyone posted regarding the progress, and I am confidently talking about a project like this only because in our days, sports was given the maximum importance, almost equal to our academics. If I remember anything at all of my time in school, it is what I did on the sports field. I've forgotten physics, I've forgotten chemistry, I know English, but other subjects are somewhere at the back of my memory. I know I studied it, but sports was... Okay, so then we will go going around. So in future, in the next few years, I will be keeping you all posted, and we will soon have an outstanding sporting facility of our own, reflecting our love of sport on this campus itself. This, my dear alumni, is our future. This is what we all vision as how all of you all will be involved. And if you look at this little dove flying here, you can make it as a collection of birds. It's a murmuration of birds. And I thought nature itself speaks to us when it tells that when a large gathering of people with one mind and one focus, you will reach your destination. You may come from USSR to India, fly back through China, but all of you will reach because you have one focus. We give space to others. There's not always one leader. After some time, the leader goes and another person takes place. That's how this happens. So our dreams overflow from your enthusiasm, thereby creating an alumni body, the Good Shepherd Alumni Association, worthy of value and consideration. We are grateful for your trust, alumni members. We trust each other. We are grateful for your trust. We will build on your confidence. You see those birds on the screen. That's how we fly. That's how we fly together. Here today, gone again tomorrow, but not without leaving our footprints of gratitude on these grounds. Thank you guys. Have an exciting day. Your joy is our energy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, bro. I like how bro said she's forgotten physics and chemistry. She taught science in this school. Okay. I would now like to call on stage the treasurer of the Alumni Association, Shamla Fernando, who will elucidate the Build Her Dream Scholarship, which is their dream project and an alumni baby. Shamla?
Thank you, Anu. Good evening. The Good Shepherd Convent Alumni Association is proud to announce the Build Her Dream Scholarship. Clap, men. This is a merit and means scholarship, and the two main parameters used are to select students who are found worthy and talented in their own way. This has been the core passion of the alumni, who wanted the students of the school to know us personally, that we, the big brothers and sisters, are around to support them to achieve their dreams. Radhika Sundaraj, class of 81 from Australia, and occasionally in Chennai, has been the driving force behind this project. A very generous past pupil who wishes to remain anonymous and who left school way back in 1953 has been a strong support for the scheme. Besides this, the financial contributors to the Build Her Dream initiative have come from the Golden Jubilee batch of 1975, to which I belong, and the batch of 1988. I put on record our gratitude for your generosity at this point. The Build Her Dream initiative is open to standards 9, 10, 11, and 12. The school nominated 19 students based on their academic potential and financial means. The final selection was made by an alumni panel after conducting an interview with the students. 3 students from Standard 12, 3 from Standard 11, and 1 from Standard 10 are being awarded a sum of 40,000 rupees each. A check drawn in favor of the school for the scholarship amount will be handed over to the principal, Sister Annie, and the correspondent, Sister Aruna. A corpus fund will be set aside and built with fundraising campaigns. We hope, or maybe I should say, we are confident that we will be able to reach out to more students with the Build Her Dream Scholarship in the coming years. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamla. Now, bro is just shouting at me for something. Sorry, bro. Huh? 1 second, bro is calling. Bro is double checking that I know event flow. Okay. We are truly proud and happy to have 2 of our former principals here today at our red carpet centenary finale. Sister Benedicta served as principal in the high school from 1983 to 1994, and again from 2007 to 2009. She's been in the field of education for 46 years. As a principal, she was always just, strict but fair. She encouraged and motivated students to excel in academics and co-curricular activities. And I personally always felt that she had this amazing aura. She was mini, but she was mighty. If Sister Benedicta said something marginally nice to you, you felt like L'Oreal, you were worth it. Sister Preeti Joseph served in Good Shepherd for 17 years. Starting as a teacher in junior school, she went on to serve in Good Shepherd as headmistress, principal superior, and correspondent. Students loved her kind heart, especially the naughty, boisterous ones. Sister Preeti is also known for her great love for birds and animals and has left an indelible mark on all her wards and students. So Sister Benedicta and Sister Preeti, can we please have you on stage? I'm already feeling scared. I want to say, Sister Benedicta, I didn't do anything, I swear. It wasn't me. It was bro. Sisters, you all will have to give away 4 of the scholarship certificates. Yeah? So I'll just call out the names and then you all will give the certificates. Okay. The certificates are ready? Okay. So from standard 10, Sai Darshini. Sai Darshini is here? Yeah. Vodu ma, vodu, run like the wind. Thank you. From standard 11, Inika Beyonce. Just for that name, she deserves 1 certificate extra. From standard 11 again, Mridula Muttarisi. And finally, from standard 11, Rupa Kavya. Thank you so much, sisters. You can take your seats. I'm going to make this Alumni Association also do some work, sisters. They'll give away the remaining 3. Huh? There's what? There's a joint winner. Photograph. Okay, sorry. See how they made it. Not my fault, I swear, sister. They changed the plan just now. Now they want a photo. Otherwise, suppose she gives me bad report card, na? What? No, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sister. I got a compliment, okay, from Sister Benedicta. I don't care what you all say to me after this. I have arrived. I'm going to tell my mother-in-law also. Okay, now for the next set of awards, there are 3 more to go. Can we please have from the Alumni Association, Usha, Jaikar and Durga to please come on stage. See, no ladies, we are waiting for the men in our lives. Just see. How long you made these poor ladies wait? You should have been here first and been chivalrous and say, Amma, I'll help you and all. Okay. For the 3 awards to go, from standard 12, Jane Joseph. From standard 12 again, Rupa Darshini. And finally, Miracle Vivilla. Between her and Beyonce, my 2 favorite names. Don't worry, Jane Joseph, close third, okay? You can be the Jyotios in this equation. Now, Usha, Jaikar, no, you can go, Mata. Oh, you're all coming for a photo? Yes, all photos, sorry. Yeah. No, Jaikar, Usha and Durga, you have to stay on stage. They're just feeling, oh my God, we're stuck with Anu or what, lonely like this. No, you'll be joined by Shiva, Ramona and Shamla. Okay, you won't be so lonely. Please, can I have you all on stage? Okay. Tanveer also, come. See, she's at least Entu. Huh? Kareem also. Any other people you want me to call? She didn't say this in the event flow, no? Please. Kareem, where are you? There you are. Pa. So nice in that school shirt that he made only for himself. None of the girls have it. Only the old boys got it. There's no do well all that you do. Sondam Karyam Zindabad. Okay. Can we please have just little this side? Nice photo of you on Shamla. Otherwise you won't be seen in the photo. Come. Otherwise this Mr. Jaikar will get all the attention. Come. Okay. Can we please have Sister Aruna and Sister Annie on stage as well? Because the alumni would like to hand over the check to you both. Best smiles. Aha, Mr. India, Mrs. India. Arumiyana kundalike sun silk. Like that. No, I was just helping you get the feeling. Sister Sabina, where are you? Sister Sabina, you thought your work was over or what? With the invocation prayer. Sabina, parnyo Sister Sabina. Sheenichu ipo. All this. No, sisters are wondering, chuma photo of where's the check? I see it. Very good. We just hope it won't bounce now. No. Thank you. Yes, sir, your work is done. Bah, fed up of these women, no? Phew. Okay. Sister Annie, just when after they've gone down, you'll call them back, is it? Sister Annie, sorry, now you have to say a few words. It's not my fault. Bro has spoken. Because now the Alumni Association want you to say nice things about them. No, so sweet, so generous, they gave their time, effort and all of that. All want praise only, sister. What to do? You want the podium mic or you can take mine also, whichever.
No, this is not my fault also. I was never told that I have to address you. So happy to be here, happy to see all of you. And we are very happy to welcome you back to your alma mater. Thank you for your presence and your contribution. Let's work together. Happy to welcome you back. God bless you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Any more work of Sister Annie, you tell me now, not after she sat down. Okay? Okay. Lata Menon, from the batch of 83, has made a deeply moving film, Journey of a Century. It is about the humble beginnings of the Good Shepherd sisters when they first set foot on Indian soil. And to tell us more, may I please invite Lata on stage.
Hi, friends of the alumni and sisters. I'm here to share a nugget about the film commissioned to me by the Good Shepherd Convent to retrace the journey of this century-old institution. I found myself deeply moved as I was making the film by the remarkable path it has traveled. Over 100 years ago, the nuns of the French Foreign Mission, they came to India with a courage and a resilience that continues to still inspire us even today. They worked with selfless dedication and with absolute devotion for the upliftment and protection of women and children, and they've left behind a legacy which is nothing short of extraordinary. What we have inherited is not just an institution, but also a spirit of faith, a spirit of discipline, a spirit of excellence, and a humility to service. And that's what I think continues to live on in each one of us, in our teachings, in our traditions, in the way events have shaped our character. And you know how we have learned that education is just not, it just doesn't stay in the scope of academics, but it's also taught us how to empower, inspire, and how to transform lives. And I think that's what the institution has left us with. And as we look to the future, as things are changing, how are we going to look forward? I would look back at how the Good Shepherd sisters did it, how they have taught us, you know, the whole journey which we've all undertaken. It reminds us of the simple truth. And the answer is to honor our past, to embrace the present, and to shape the future with courage and grace. Thank you. From quiet steps where purpose calls, to open arms in sheltering walls, the sisters walked with justice near, with hearts of love and hands sincere. They saw the worth in every soul, each life unique, each person whole. Integrity and gentle grace, compassion shining in each face. They taught with zeal, they served with care, with gratitude in every prayer. To wounded hearts, they gave their best and led the weary find their rest. They built safe homes with patient hands, where dreams could grow like shifting sands. To girls in need, they gave their light and stood beside them through the night. The school took root, began to grow. Through seasons fast and changes slow. From books to screens, from slate to code, still values lit the learning road. New voices rose, new dreams took flight, yet still they walked with truth and right. Each child was shaped with heart and flame, each life uplifted in God's name. Now standing at the dawn once more, we open wide tomorrow's door, with courage deep and minds set free. We shape the world we hope to see. The shepherd calls us still today to walk with love and lead the way. 100 years and still we rise with stars of purpose in our skies.
Why this Lata made this emotional thing now? Now all our makeup will get ruined, no? Because our eyes and all are tearing up. So insensitive this Lata Menon is. And that too to be stabbed in the back by a fellow Malayali and Menon. Abba. Can you please come here, Lata? Did you cry when you were editing it? Yes. Yeah, I knew it. So you're done with your tears. Now may I please invite the Secretary of the Alumni Association, Ramona Vishwanathan, who will give us the annual report of all that has been achieved in the past year. Ramona, will the podium please? Thank you.
That's my batch always supporting me. And we just missed it by a small number, getting the largest batch, guys. It was a close competition between 74 and 88. But 74, you guys won. Too good, our seniors. Susan will have the... So we started last year around this time where we had the Centenary Legacy Gala on August 10, 2024. It marked a historic reunion with 700 alumni, including teachers, sisters, and the old boys. The event began with a nostalgic campus ride and curtain raiser by Lata Menon, featuring the voices from 1940s. We had the people from the 1940s who actually were interviewed. Unfortunately, a couple of them who were there for last year are no longer there, but it seemed like they were there waiting to participate in the documentary that Lata had done. Those of you who came last year would have seen that. Chief guest, Srimati M.K. Kanimuri, MP, she shared a few words on women's empowerment, joined by distinguished alumni, including Padma Bhushan, Dr. Sudha Raghunathan, Ms. Pravina Rai, and Ms. Shweta Mohan. Shweta was very, very sad that she's traveling this time and she couldn't make it this year. Past principals, teachers, and staff with over 20 years of service were felicitated, and the alumni website was launched by Ms. Pravina Rai. The evening closed with a dinner and dancing, making it a true homecoming for all. And that's still there now, guys. So let's have fun after this part. Then on June 21st, 2025, the Alumni Association hosted the Threads of Harmony, a unique centenary art initiative where alumni, students, parents, and teachers painted 100+ canvases inspired by school memories. We had a very, very good participation, and more than 130 paintings were done in this auditorium. Chief guest Parvati Nair with alumna artist Harini from my batch, guided participants in transforming memories into art. The top artworks are being auctioned today, guys. I think most of you, in all your enthusiasm of meeting, have not seen these paintings that have been displayed. So while going, please have a look at it and please place your bid for it. Some of the arts are really good. The funds of this will be going towards supporting Muttukal and other projects of the school and the alumni. The event was more than art. In fact, it was a vibrant celebration of creativity, connection, and compassion. And we do have some of our sisters who are very, very talented. There are a few of the paintings done by our sisters. Then, the batch of 1980 continued their commitment to supporting young talent through the Sportswoman of the Year scholarship. Representatives Rina and Marion presented 15,000 to Jasmine, who was the winner of the High School Sports Championship 2025. Then the batch of 1974 again generously donated 8 whiteboards and 11 laptops to the school's computer lab. The handover was done by alumni Dr. Saranya and Rennie, who represented their batch, in the presence of Sister Annie, the principal, and the alumni committee members. And the other ambitious projects, Build Your Dream and the Sports Complex, has been already spoken about. This is the accounts for the year. So we have the income and the expenditure put up over here. And then I'll also speak about the batch sponsors. Last year, we had requested the batches to sponsor for the event and whatever they chose to. And they were very, very generous. And we had raised a very good sum of money. And this is the contribution as per the batches. So totally, we had collected 26,19,000 rupees. A big, big round of applause for all of you all. And we also had corporate sponsors. Most of the sponsors were from our alumni themselves, and that was 9,25,000. Can we have the expenditure, Susan? And this was the income and expenditure of last year's event. By tickets, we had got around 11 lakhs. The corporate sponsors, 9.25 lakhs. Our batch sponsors, 26.19 lakhs. Totally 46 lakhs, 44,000. Expenses of that year, 18 lakh 73, previous expenses for the event, 1 lakh 14, and the net income was 26 lakhs 56,000, which is there with us for our various projects and our day-to-day running of the monthly and the yearly expenditure of the Alumni Association. So a big, big shout out to you and a gratitude to all of you in the batches. There are some who have contributed individually as a batch or through corporate sponsors. So immense gratitude to all of you all who have contributed so generously. Thank you once again, guys.
Thank you, Ramona. See, you all came for 100th year celebration. You leave with an accounts class also. What a bonus. Okay, now it's time to move on to a segment called Glimpses of the Voices of a Century. So various batches have sent in some of their melodious tunes, and we greatly appreciate it. Now we've had to make this compilation, but we've had to cut your videos to 1 minute each, because otherwise we'll be here and camp out in the night. And the sisters were like, no, we cannot have you so long. So now the whole video that you have sent will be played on the Alumni Association YouTube channel, okay? So give it up to the Glimpses of the Voices of a Century.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like a mountain in springtime, walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
If we sing this song together, and forever we'll be free. Sing the song of freedom, each and every man. People come together all across the land. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life.
We got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up. I wanna go home.
Why complain about your clothes and your shoes? Why complain about your teacher and her rules? Why complain when so many have no home? Why complain when you have one of your own? Just be thankful for the good things that you got. Oh, be thankful for the good things that you got. The good things that you got are for many just a dream. So be thankful for the good things that you got. Heaven is a place where everybody's happy. Heaven is a place where we will live forevermore. Heaven is a place where there's no pain or sorrow. Heaven is a place of peace and love and not a place of war.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. And the message is God still loves the world. God still loves the world. So throw your life into His hands. Day by day discern His plans. God is passionately busy loving you and me. I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love puts me on the top of the world.
If we could bridge the distance, only we can make the difference. Don't you know that tears are not enough? If we could pull together, we could change the world forever. Heaven knows that tears are not enough.
Living on free foot tickets, water in the milk from a hole in the roof where the rain came through. What can you do? Tears from your little sister, crying 'cause she doesn't have a dress without a patch for the party to go. But you know she'll get by, 'cause we're living in the love of the common people. Smiles from the heart of the family man. Daddy's gonna buy you a dream to cling to. Mama's gonna love you just as much as she can. And she can.
I close my eyes, true like the curtain, to sleep for certain. What I knew, far, far away, someone was weeping, someone was sleeping, a dream will do. I wore my coat, dreams I dream day and night, that your arms are holding me so tight. You're my theme for a dream. When I dream I kiss you, kiss you, kiss you. Music fills with starlight, starlight, starlight. Every time I touch you, when I touch you, each and every time a chime rings out, I love you, only you forevermore. 'Cause you're my theme for a dream, yes you are, a rare and lovely thing. You're my theme for a dream. So angels, please say that you love me too, and make my dreams come true. You're my theme for my dream.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow.
There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place.
Heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for a living, make a better place for you and for me.
She's a hero, yeah, 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 yeah. Good, she's a hero, yeah, 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 yeah. And who knows when we'll be all together again? We're all together again, yeah, yeah. So we going all we do. Audit could all just do what we do. Joyfully, cheerfully, we do what we do. Eyes lifted upwards, we do what we do. To our motto always, we will be true.
There's a yellow rose of Texas, I'm going there to see. No other fellow knows her, nobody, only me. She cried so when I left her, and like it broke my heart. And if we ever meet again, we'll never move apart.
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When we read, we begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you'll begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi.
We are the girls of a noble school, whose glorious past has made our rule. To its traditions we'll be true, and our loyalty we will renew. White is for purity, milk is but is pearl, red marks the vigor in all we do. Ajit could just do what we do. Joyfully, cheerfully, we do what we do. Eyes lifted up, what we do, what we do. To our motto always, we will be true.
Where do we begin to tell the story of how great school life can be?
Three childhood stories of our times in GSC. Simple life truths that our school motto taught to see.
And reach the stars. Taking us home to the place we belong. It's our centenary. Celebrate
home to College Road. Train I'm on, you will know that I have gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm one, Lord, I'm two, Lord, I'm three, Lord, I'm four, Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I have gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
We'll go walking, 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 walking down the street. Shopping, 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 shopping for things to eat. Good morning, Mr. Grocer Man, how do you do? A very good morning, ladies, what can I do for you? We want a dozen new laid eggs, a pound of butter too, a nice jar of honey. Yes, here's the money. Good day to you.
It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
Give me oil in my lamp, keep me burning. This little guiding light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Thy loving kindness is better than love.
We are the girls of a noble school, whose glorious past has made our rule. To its traditions we'll be true, and our loyalty we'll renew.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me.
Thank you so much for your contribution, ladies. And now, for a small comedy segment, let me call on stage Anu Menon. When you have to announce yourself. Bro could have volunteered, no? Did bro bother? No. She's my ex-bro now. But I'm in a very good mood because I walked in, they all said, Anu, you're looking just like Priyanka Chopra from Barfi. It's like, please stop it. My husband is only 1 year younger. His brothers also can't sing. Achha, before I start, you all will just raise your right hands and repeat after me. I do hereby solemnly swear that no matter what Anu Menon says on stage, I can't hear you. Come on, convent school. That no matter what Anu Menon says on stage, I will not get up there and slap her. Speaking of slaps, Will Smith was in India. It's a great idea, no, to come to the land of Gandhi, because here we slap someone, we have to turn the other cheek. But you all don't take offense to jokes, no? It's very hard for me to maintain a skincare routine from prison. I already feel like we're friends now. This is the kind of friendship I like, no? I talk and you listen. It's every woman's dream, Ilya. So, as I also went to an all-girls convent school in Chennai, which would explain why I married my first boyfriend in life. Because we are not used to talking to boys, no? The only boy we spoke to was Jesus. So any boy said hi, I was like, hi. He loves me. He's the one. Hi bola, hi bola. It's like, kaun bola, kaun bola. Now, all girls, convent school girls, used to meet boys at tuition classes. But I was so smart, I didn't need to go for tuition. Okay. Also, Miss Rajam taught maths very well. But in my class, Nitika, Ritika, Pritika all went for tuition, which would explain why Nitika, Pritika, Ritika all had boyfriends. So I decided, if I had to meet the love of my life, Rahul, I also had to go for tuition. So I decided to be dumb. I went to my mother and I said, Mama, I'm so bad at geometry. Rhombus, compass, Pythagoras, what? She's like, don't worry, baby. I am so good at geometry. I will teach you every evening. My mother is very obtuse. Good Shepherd likes geometry jokes. To this day, I hold my mother personally responsible for the fact that Rahul, the love of my life, married Ritika. Ritika, who said adorable things like, I don't think it's island, I think it's island. Now, I was a complete nerd, okay? I loved to study. I would come back home from school every day, go to my grandfather, no, I called Acha and be like, Acha, come, let's study. Acha, let's study. Who is this person? Which boy wants to get jiggy with Acha, let's study person? No. Now, how many of you here are South Indians in the audience? Okay, just stay with me on this theory as a fellow South Indian. That South Indians, we are not very cool people. But what we lack in swag, we make up for with educational qualifications. South Indian people have degrees, normal people have self-esteem. Like, things are so bad in the South. I was once willing to marry a boy I had never met just based on his educational qualifications. Sister, just listen to me. No, Sister Sabina and I are friends, I'll tell her. Sister, so Siddharth had a bachelor's from Harvard, a master's from Princeton, and a PhD from Cambridge. I was like, hang this Rahul, I love Siddharth. My mother was like, Anu, you don't even know Siddharth. What if he's a serial killer? Mama, please. At least he'll be an educated serial killer. Dexter with a doctorate. Cha-ching. But, like, things are so bad in my... Like, the minimum degree for me to exist in my family is a master's. But I studied drama. But I'm South Indian. So I did a master's in drama. My aunt studied library sciences. But she's Malayali, no? So she did masters in library sciences, which means she's now overqualified to teach in any Indian school library, which means she can only teach in foreign school library. But she's Malayali. So foreign school library means UAE school library, not US school library. All these things you can read about in the library, okay? Because the Kerala Atlas stops at Lulu supermarket in Qatar. But some people are so sweet. Some girlfriends of mine will say, Anu, do you have any dating advice for us? I was like, Anu has been married 16 years now. The last time Anu went out on a date, Modi ji was still selling chai. Sorry, I'm in the south, no? Modi ji, I have to say. And you all know, as women, no, we all have to go through this eligibility phase in life, where everyone wants to set us up with someone. So in my case, they were like, Anu, you're Malayali. You should marry a Malayali celebrity. I said, I would love to. But at that time, there were only two Malayali celebrities. One was the cricketer, Shantakumar and Srishant, and the other was Shashi Tharoor. Now, I can't marry Srishant because have you seen the size of his nostrils? It's like a penthouse apartment. Harbhajan Singh fits in there after slapping him. Between the size of Srishant's nostrils and mine, our future child would have no breathing problems. And I can't marry Shashi Tharoor, obviously, no, because I want to live. But no, in the South, Shashi Tharoor is like a superhero. No, there's nothing he can't do except, there's nothing he can't do. Right? Men want to be him, women want to be with him. Right? He can save the world one big word at a time. Like hippopotamonstrous, sesquipedaliophobia, world peace. My son's pediatrician's name is also Dr. Shashi. So I went to her, my son was ill. I was like, Dr. Shashi, why is my son's fever not going down? She said, what to do, ma? This virus is just ubiquitous. I was like, all Shashis have the same problem, or what? How many of you here know the meaning of ubiquitous? Yes, ma'am, tell me. You're just laughing. Chumpa, then why you put up your hand? She must be from the batch of 74. Today, no? All of them summer head weight. Huh? Ubiquitous means it's everywhere. Okay, see, you came for jokes, you leave with GK. Anyway, so you have time, no? You all are not impatient. I can. So now, I was a very quiet, shy child, okay, growing up. And in the South, we call my people Pavam. And anyone who is loud and confident, we called North Indian. You're only laughing because it's true. So, no, I heard, once on that when Shashi Tharoor was 14, his friends used to come over and say, Shashi bro, let's play some dark room. And Shashi bro was like, no, I would rather partake in a game of Scrabble. And then Shashi bro would get beaten up. Or as Shashi bro would call it, crushed, conquered, checkmated, overpowered, overcome, overwhelmed, trashed, trounced, thulped, thwarted, routed, worsted, bested, balked, and vanquished. Shashi bro was only 14, his vocabulary was very limited, pow. So, growing up was very quiet and I was so pavam that during parent-teacher meetings, my mother was told, Mrs. Menon, your daughter is not dumb, she's mum. She doesn't talk only. Huh? Now, when I was young, those magnetic pencil boxes were the rage. You remember those? Yeah, on both sides, magnet, eraser, sharpener, all attached. Because for us, millennials, this was our AI. But you couldn't get those in India. So you needed some generous foreign relative to hook you up. So my Dubai Engel decided to be generous. Okay? He got me one blue magnetic pencil box with cars on all sides. I don't think it struck Dubai Engel that Anu would have liked a more feminine design. Dubai Engel and Anu were not very close. He kept saying, Anu. I don't think Dubai Engel knew whether Anu was his niece or nephew. Kept saying, hello, my little Raja. To be fair to Dubai Engel, Anu was rocking a boy cut then. Testosterone and Anu were BFFs. Okay. So then I got this magnetic pencil box and I brought it to school. It was like I'd smuggled one boy into this all-girls school, sister. That level of excitement. Right? Before I was just the uncool girl rocking the boy cut. Now with magnetic pencil box, Anu had magnetism. Pardon my low quality intentional pun. Okay. So, my partner in school was this very wealthy North Indian girl named Dimple. Okay. FYI, Dimple had no dimple. Okay. Very wealthy, matlab Dimple and her family lived in one pink palace. Okay. And the family had their own personal cow that they would milk on a daily basis. So that Dimple and her sisters Simple and Twinkle could enjoy freshly squeezed cow's milk. When I heard this, my brain was blown. I was like, my God, Dimple is a dairy tale princess. Imagine what tea time in a house would be like, no? It'll be like a scene from Hum Saath Saath Hai, where the whole family comes together and just starts singing. Doodh, 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 they're wonderful, pee sakte hain, rose glass full, doodh, 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 doodh. Give me some doodh. By the way, that was an Amul milk ad in the 1990s. You thought only there's one Beyonce here, huh? Okay, so now unknown to me, Dimple is hopping mad, okay? Because Anu has two things Dimple does not. Magnetic pencil box and... So Dimple said, Anu, can I just borrow the box? I'll give it to you at PE. PE came, PE went, no box. I was like, Dimple, where's the box? She's like, Anu, I'll give it to you after lunch. Lunch came, lunch went. No box. I was like, Dimple. She's like, Anu, I put it in your under desk. I was like, it's not there, Dimple. She's like, then I don't know, Anu. And she was so milk white also, I believed her. Then Dimple went to the bathroom. I looked down. My pencil box was on her bag. She's such a duffer, she didn't even hide it properly. It was resting right on top, like pada on milk. As you can see, milk is a running theme through this set because they're wonderful. So I'm such a duffer, I didn't realize Dimple had stolen it. Don't be judgy. In my time, kleptomania among rich people was not a common concept, okay? They didn't just take a loan from SBI and then disappear in the UK. Good Shepherd is not fans of the king of good times. Poor Vijay. Then Dimple came back. And I was like, don't worry, Dimple, I got the box. Now Dimple is enraged, outraged, livid, infuriated. And other words Dimple did not possess in her vocabulary. She pulled me to the side and she started beating me on my back. Dad, dad, dad. In that moment, I realized the strength of freshly squeezed cow's milk. I was like, why did I ask my mother for a pet dog? I should have asked her for a pet cow. And as Dimple is beating me, dad, 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 I'm not even retaliating. I'm just accepting this like I'm some fan of Satyagraha. Hashtag non-violence rocks. And all these girls who are passing me by, no one is even helping me. They're all like, boycott ne kuch kiya hoga. But obviously this was Chennai, no? They didn't say it in Hindi. They said it in Hindi. Then I went home. I told my mother what happened. I said, Mama, I was being defeated by this Gaushala goddess. My mother was so upset knowing that someone was better at beating her child than she was. So she came to school to complain to the teacher. Teacher showered her with sympathy. Dimple and I had a very ugly breakup. Dimple fought for custody of the magnetic pencil box. But in the end, justice prevailed. Doodh ka doodh and pani ka pani ho gaya. Doodh. So to this day, I refuse to go for school reunions because what if I bump into Dimple? But I saw her at one store once. Okay, I gave her an awkward side hug because my back still has PTSD. Dimple now has 4 children with 4 nannies. So I did that whole, oh, so cute, so adorable, unchku, chunchku, punchku, ow, 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 ow. And then I was like, kids, watch your back. They were like, Auntie, help us. We are all lactose intolerant. Okay, shall we move on now to the next segment? Yes, I are all warmed up. 1 second, I'll just bring cue card and come. Okay, now it's time for a fun segment because mine was a serious one. This is the throwback parade, yes? So those participating in the retro parade, please come onto stage one by one. Yes? Are you all ready, ladies? You all will come onto stage. You all will introduce your outfit, introduce yourselves, and you'll stay on stage, okay? Because then we want one nice photo op. And then there are silent judges in the audience who will silently judge you and decide the winners. They are so silent, the sisters also don't know who they are, okay? So those taking part in the retro parade, please, this way, please come on stage. Now don't be shy, you took all this effort to dress up, come. No, you can come on. Who is going first? You are going first, ma'am. Please come. So pretty she's looking. Come.
Good evening, Good Shepherdians. I am Srilata of the 1974 batch. Thank you. Inspired by the beautiful paintings of Ravi Verma, I depict Madri, the Maharashtrian woman draped in the traditional Nawari sari. And in her I see the timeless grace and elegance, the quiet strength that drives my batch, rooted in tradition and culture. We are vibrant, dynamic. Yes, that's my batch. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joan from the batch of 1984. And in choosing this particular style of drape, you know, always red and gold are the colors one associates with the state of Bengal. And so I chose the Bengali drape. I was also reminded very much of our very lovable Hindi teacher, Raoji, who used to talk a lot about Bengal. We used to learn a lot about that state from her. I also remembered our late friend Anuradha Das, whom we lost last year. So this is also in memory of her. And she came in the Maharashtrian drape, and now I am here in the Bengali drape. So this is beginning to look like those days when we used to dress up in the costumes of different states for Independence Day and Republic Day. To me, coming to Good Shepherd in the 8th standard, because I came from a small town where everyone was quite homogeneous, coming here and meeting people from different cultures, being exposed to different traditions, it was like a whole new explosion, of a great new world. We tasted each other's home-cooked food, and now we feel icky, but we did taste each other's lollipops and ice creams too. Stick ice creams. And though we all hailed from diverse cultures and traditions, to this day our differences don't matter. We embrace the differences. So this moram I'm carrying, we used to use it at that time to, separate the stones from the rice grains. We don't see much of these anymore. So I just wanted to say, shout out to all my batchmates of 84. Love you all. I stand here on behalf of all of you. Thank you.
Susan, you're playing the song for the 1974 costume parade.
My name is Priya Darshini. I'm from the batch of 1974. I'm representing the dolly fashion. During the Vietnam War, there was so much of destruction and chaos. So the youth rebelled. They started dressing up like dolls.
It's Madison time. Hit it. You're looking good. A big, strong line. When I say hit it, I want you to go 2 up and 2 back. With a big, strong turn and back to the Madison. Hit top. You're looking good. Now when I say hit it, I want you to go 2 up and 2 back, double cross, come out of it with the rifle back. Hit top. Now when I say hit it, I want the big strong M.
This is for my batch, 1974.
You're playing one more song. Saroja Devi's song, Saran and Susan.
breathless. I'm Gayatri of batch 1974. Thank you. I chose this particular song because it was a very famous song in those times. And it was featured by two particular famous actresses, that is Saroja Devi, who expired recently, and Shivaji Ganeshan. We used to hear this song in the loudspeakers when we were going to school and returning back, and we enjoyed it thoroughly. So that is the reason that I picked up this song. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Please stay on stage. Please stay on stage. Now it's time for the red and white accessories time. So individuals who have a unique accessory that's matching the color code, please come on stage one by one. Same thing, you'll introduce yourself, talk about your accessory. Stand. No, you have to stand. You have to stand. We have to take photo and all. You have an accessory also. Ayyo, what a multitasker. Okay. Oh, you also have accessory. Ah, okay, keep. Please, accessorize. Come. Is there anyone else apart from them? Yeah.
How can it be permissible? She compromised my principle. Yeah.
She's jet lagged and come from London and come straight here.
So hi, I'm Odette from 80, what batch? I've forgotten. 81 batch. That was just a joke. My long-term memory is fantastic. Current short-term memory is terrible. So let me tell you, if you think this tie, my accessory is the tie I used all those years, you're mistaken. That tie was used to wipe noses, sweat, chewed when I was nervous in maths exam and didn't know. This tie was given to me by Shashi and the Good Shepherd when I came here a few years ago. And the badges, they are real treasures. Why do I have this clown's nose? Our batch, we have three things that we are famous for. We were the senior most batch for 3 years in a row. Shanti tells the details. Because we were the last 10 standard batch. Then we got into 11 standard and 12 standard again. Why do I have this clown's nose? Because school is full of fun, school memories. Let me tell you the story from 10th standard. Those of you who remember physics, who all remember Mrs. Hamsa? She taught us light. She was going to show us the refraction and all. The whole hall was darkened and we had to all sit and watch the shadows and measure the refraction. The naughty ones that we were, Sajita, who's not here, and me, we whispered to everyone there was a secret. And at the end of the experiment, guess what she did? She blew out the candle. Guess what we did? We all burst into a happy birthday to you. So that's how we were clowns. And that's why the joyful memories, I brought this accessory to remember today. And we were quite fashionable. Thank you.
Thank you, Odette. Next, you, come.
Hi, I'm Priya Dashri from 1974 batch. I picked this up because it reminded me of my needle classes and stitching and embroidery. So this is a black where you can, we had these stuffed bunnies. So it reminded me so much of that. So I brought this to attach it. Thank you.
Mera lal dupatta. This is my accessory. They said I have to wear something red. So I decided on something flashy. I belong to the 75 batch and they all pushed me up over here that I should display my accessory. Thank you.
You know, you can give them your mic. Yeah, you can just put it on and give it to them. Yeah.
we are a team again from 74 batch, and we put on this little headgear and glasses because we, something that reminds me of school, and all of us of school, is the wonderful Christmas celebration that we had. It was something that we looked forward to. It was usually on December 21st, and we had Noel, who used to come dressed up as Father Christmas, riding a sleigh through the school, and he used to have these huge bags. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a big red bag, which were filled with bags of sweets for each section. And it is something, because we all used to sing jingle bells, jingle all the way, and all those wonderful Christmas carols year after year, and it never lost its the feeling of excitement and thrill that we all had. So when we talked about accessories, we wanted to dress up and remind everybody about the wonderful Christmas celebration we all had. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lalita Narayanan, class of 74 once again. I've chosen a wine bottle as an accessory, and I chose this to represent the class of 1974. Each one of us is a 1974 edition, crafted with unique stories, bold character, and timeless spirit. So we are uncocking the spirit today in your presence. This bottle does not carry just a label. It carries laughter in the corridors, teachers' voices, the squeaky noise of chalk on blackboard, canteen gossip, and of course, all the crushes that we had in our teenage years. So go, class of 1974. Thank you.
Is there anyone else? Yeah, Joan.
You know, when we used to play baseball and all that, and if we were not confident of beating the team, we used to give them a walkover. So we didn't want it to be a walkover for the 1974 batch. So this small pushback, fight back from the 1984 batch, this fan reminds me of the time when this auditorium was not air conditioned, and we used to bring fans like this to fan ourselves. My dear friend Sunita, who's not here today, she was supposed to come. She always used to say that you can take a girl out of Good Shepherd, but you can't take Good Shepherd out of a girl. So, subconsciously or consciously, wherever we go, we select red and white in ribbons, in dresses. And so this fan was originally pink and purple, but I painted it red and white. And I painted our school motto in somewhat shaky letters. On this side, our batch 94. And all my dear friends who are here, they've put their thumbprints on it for me. So this will be a very precious memorabilia that I carry back with me. Thank you.
Joan has taken this very seriously. Joan is here to win. Also, Joan has curly hair, so I trust Joan. Okay, ladies, if you'd like to come forward, please, we can take a nice photo. Have I introduced everyone's introduced their accessory? Yes? So if you could just come forward, we can take a nice photo. And then after that, you can take your seats. While the silent judges decide silently.
Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one could look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, and you look like.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Okay, Now we have a segment called Thank You for the Music. Meghla Padmanabhan from the batch of 81 and her singing stars will grace us with the centenary sing-along, which is a tribute to Sister Ligori. The lyrics will appear on stage, so everyone please sing along, okay? Even if you're Besura and tone deaf, even if the person next to you complains, don't listen to her. She's probably bitter because she's from Preeti House. Can we have the mics on stage, please, with the stands? I'm not evil at all. I have a heart of gold. How dare you? 2 here and 2 there. Illa center le podu mudiyanga because the lyrics are running there. Seringla. That's why 2 on the side. Yeah, 2 on that side. Meghla is like posh spice and strict spice combined. Meghla and Spice Girls, please.
Those of you who have practiced, we have sent the lyrics. Those of you who have practiced, please come on stage. If you are confident, you can lead the group. Please come on stage. Thank you, Rekha.
Batch of 1974, please. There were 10 singers. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else who knows the songs and have practiced to join us on stage? Okay, I'm going to start the door. What are you singing? Yeah. Door, dear Hotel. What is the order? I can't even see Susie. Before we begin, I'd like to say a few words about Sister Ligori. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to remember my first music teacher and mentor. She holds a special place in our school's history. Personally, I have many vivid and fond memories of Sister Ligori during my piano classes with her. For most of us, she was an iconic figure striding across campus in her white habit. Her singing classes taught us the joy of singing, as well as the lessons in discipline, punctuality, and performance on stage. Many of you will recall her legendary concerts, especially the Christmas concert, which I remember in junior school used to be held at the Museum Theatre in Egmore with special costumes and such. The Golden Jubilee celebrations and many other annual concerts as well were legendary. Today's centenary sing-along tribute honors this legacy. While she may not be with us here today, I believe she is here in spirit in the songs that we will be singing tonight. Thank you.
Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So a needle pulling thread, loud a note to follow. So T,
the mic towards you.
This is what we're waiting for. If we live till 84, all we ever get is cruel. Every day we say our prayer. Will they change a bill of fare? Still we get the same old cruel. There's not a crust, not a crumb. Can we find? Can we beg? Can we borrow or cash? But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all close our eyes and make magic. Glorious food, hot sausage and mustard, while we're in the mood, cold jelly and custard.
fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing. 'Cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy you're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would that be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. Sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Found out that nothing can capture a heart like a melody can. Where it's where it's born, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would that be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it Okay, so I think most of you will have fond memories of your singing classes through the years. These singing classes, I noted in my opening comments, they taught us discipline. But in addition to that, it taught us a love of music, even though we were not singers or great pianists, and or many of us went into different professions. For myself, I'm very thankful to Sister Ligori because she started me on my musical career. And I think she'll be tickled pink to know that we are still celebrating her at the 100th anniversary of Good Shepherd Convent. And she's been an iconic person in our school's history. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Can we just clear these mics as well, please? Thank you. Joan is strutting, knowing she's going to win some award. She knows it. So all-rounder this time. Okay. Can we, before we continue, I would like all of us to stand up, please, and give a standing ovation to all our principals, correspondents, and teachers who've served the school so well and with so much love. If you could all, yes, thank you. No, you all chill, sisters. Why you have to clap for yourself and all? It's okay, it's okay. We are so thrilled to be here, and thank you. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to see you again. Also, while you're clapping, just keep clapping for the old boys also, the Gucci boys. They have truly gone above and beyond, right? They've been knights in shining armor and keeping all these Alumni Association ladies in check. So thank you very much. We couldn't have done this without you. Thank you. Okay, so now it's time for the winner takes it all, because now we're announcing prizes, okay? Can Can we please have Parvati Nair on stage? Parvati is an internationally recognized artist and author from the batch of 82. And it is her brainchild, The Threads of Harmony, and we owe her a debt of gratitude and are incredibly grateful for her artistic input. And she's responsible for all those paintings outside that came out so well, okay? So thank you, Parvati. And now you have to give away these prizes, all right? Yeah, you have to. And then you have to say congrats and all that, right? But she was not that silent judge, all right? Just because she's pretty, don't put it on her, all right? I'm telling you now. Later, don't crib to all, why you didn't give me prize and all, nothing. No complaints, okay. All right, so first we'll have some fun prizes. The oldest member, who is the oldest member in this auditorium right now? You'll decide amongst yourselves. What do you think? Which batch is the oldest member? You'll decide. I'm sorry, ma'am, are you okay with revealing your age? I'm not sure. Oh, it's an old boy who's the oldest. No, it's okay, sir, it's okay. He is the old. Technically, that was, I didn't say girl or boy. Huh? How old are you, sir? May I ask? Is it appropriate for me to ask? 89. Anyone tops 89? Sir has to get a prize. I think we will give the prize to sir. I don't want him to come all the way up. Yeah? Sir, you're getting a prize, we will give it to you. Okay, I don't want you. Are you okay with coming up or we will just give it to you? He's not sure, he's thinking about it. He's like, I don't know, red suit is saying something and all. Well done. Also, may I say, what is the gift sir is getting? A voucher from Natural Salon. So next time sir will look 85. He'll age in reverse like Benjamin Button. Just take a nice photo, okay? Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We're very touched. Thank you. All right. Now we're going to the youngest member. Who's the youngest member in this auditorium? Don't. Why Shai is coming? Come, you all can say. Whichever. Should I go to batch of 2025, 2024? Which batch? How old are you? 2020. Anyone younger than the 2020 batch? Yes? Okay, I'm not saying how old you feel. I'm saying in reality. Chumma, don't say 74, oh, my skincare routine, oh, and all. 2022? Anyone younger than 2022? I feel like an auctioneer. Anyone younger than 2022? 2022, please come this side. You don't need any help coming on stage. Come on. Okay, our last fun award, now we know who's going to win this. The largest batch turnout. So we'll have one representative from the batch of 74 to please come, okay? And accept this. Now, you all fight amongst yourselves as to who's going to Natural Salon. Okay, now we're giving out awards for the throwback parade, okay? So there's no 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just all of them are winners, all right? So please may I call on stage Srilata, Joan, Priyadarshini and Gayatri. You all come one by one, she'll give you award. Oh, well, Naturals is back. She'll give it one by one. Do you take a photo, sir? Ama, madam, pose panno, madam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Joan, please. How are they just chatting and making friends, no? Like this? Like y'all are just watching them talk. What they're talking about, we don't know. But they're chatting. I love your polka dots, really, thank you. I would also like one. Oh, would you? Of course I'll make one. Okay, I'm just making up the chat now. Now she's asking me, are you also an ex-student of this school? Sister Sabina, what is this institution that you're running? Huh? Because 74 batch, no, enna parayapo. Okay, ladies, please stay on stage because joining you are Odette and Lalita Narayanan because they are also going to win the accessories award, yeah? Okay. Yes, Lalita and Parvati, you have to stand in the center so you can pose. Yeah, because otherwise camera uncle is getting very upset right now with his models. It's like, chumma chat பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கீங்க. Pose-um பண்ணணும் இல்லையா? Odette, please, thank you. Odette, pose this way, this way. Look, oh, she's not got, no, Ramona, they want a gift and all, Ramona. You can't say, oh, your presence is the only present. Odette, this way. You have to pose, Odette, like you're happy with a naturals bag. Yeah. Thank you. Can we have Priyadarshini as well to go accept the award? No? Accessory. Yeah, for the accessories as well. You're getting two. Like they say, no chota packet, double dhamaka, like that. Joan, you're also getting another award. You knew it was coming, Ale, Joan. Try to pretend. Thank you so much, ladies. We appreciate. Thank you, Parvati. Thank you. Okay, now I would like to call on stage Mekla, Susan, and her friends who will lead us in the school anthems, past and present. Okay? You're all ready to sing? Excellent. You've just been waiting, no? Everyone else has been singing and you're like, Mera number kab aayega? Come. Is Mekla here? Yeah, she's there. And Susan? Yeah, I mean, I would sing Jairaj, honestly, but it's not my forte, sadly. It's okay, we're like only children, Meghla. Just sing, they're also joining you. I'm going to give you this mic and solo, you're going to sing. We're ready to sing now? Yeah? Okay. You lost all your friends, no? This is what happens. Fair weather friends, so quickly they come and so quickly they go. Oh, they're backstage, is it? Odette is your good friend? Yes. Yeah. Come and join because Meghla doesn't want to feel alone. Yeah. She's like, I'm tired of Anu for company. Come.
But one important thing, don't say wheel revenue. I remember Sister Cabrini telling us it is wheel renew.
Odette, were you a teacher ever in your life? I feel it's coming naturally to you. This authority. Okay, are you all ready? Should I just give you the... Can we have one more mic, please? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Ramona, please come and sing, no? Yeah, just sing the old school song. Everyone knows only that song. Yeah. You're directing, like Zubin Mehta? Okay. No, I will not sing, Ma. I mean, I might clear out the room rather quickly. One second. No.
We are the girls of a noble school, whose glorious past has made our rule. To its traditions we'll be true, and our loyalty we'll renew. White is for purity, maiden's brightest pearl. Red marks the vigor in all we do. Our Jacob urges, do what we do. Joyfully, cheerfully, we do what we do. Eyes lifted upwards, we do what we do. To our motto always, we will be true. Girls of the past have lit the flame, ours to hold and keep it bright, following the path from where it came. This light we must keep inside. White is for purity, maiden's brightest pearl. Red marks the vigor in all we do. Our Jacob urges, do what we do. Joyfully, cheerfully, do what we do. Eyes lifted upwards, we do what we do. To our motto always, we will be true.
This is off. Okay, you all remember the words, no? Okay, all right. Ladies, since there's no representative to sing the new song, we like this one better, okay? All right. So thank you so much for being part of this magical, nostalgic evening. We're thrilled that a lot of you could make it. And now it's time to enjoy some dinner and dance and all a little. All right. Are you ready? Thank you so much. My name is Anu Menon. It's been a pleasure and see you soon. Bye-bye. Please, please, Jyoti. I'm surprised you still have energy to say this. Go have dinner. Have dinner.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता